Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.
Well, it is a beautiful morning, and I hope that you're ready to be in Sunshine's Corner today. I want to welcome you in because today I have a wonderful young lady with me, and she is a designer right here in Pensacola. Design your own gown, just like me. So you're going to enjoy talking to Victoria as well as I right here on Sunshine's Corner. We are talking today about Slim Fly. Well, when you say Slim Fly, what are you talking about? This is a young lady that has stepped out. She's an entrepreneur, young lady, talented. She's doing things that's in the industry is at the top now. Because if you can be a designer for some of the clothing that I saw, oh my goodness. She is so talented today. And I want you to think about how we always talk about how we want to inspire, uplift, and teach our young people that they can be, entrepreneurs, that they can do these things on their own. She has done that. I was talking to her mother just a moment ago, and just to see the smile and the joy that was in her mom's face, to see what her daughter is doing, my. That's a happy lady, and I'm right there with you. Let me welcome in today this young lady. I'm going to call her Slim Fly, although you can tell your real name if you want to. What do people call you?
My name is Victoria.
Right.
People that are close to me, they call me Vicky.
Vicky. I'm going to call you Slim Fly.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I was coined the name Slim Fly by a close friend because of how I dressed and I was slim, so I just took it and ran with it.
Because you were slim?
Yes,
you
ma'am.
are slim. Man, if I can get that size, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing.
Well, that's the reason why I had to learn how to sew, because none of my clothes fit.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
But I just want to say to you that I love to see, especially in my community, young people as yourself, you got a craft, a God-given talent.
Yes, ma'am.
That you can use to grow you, for the community, for the people that I see that you do all of this designer work for.
Yes, ma'am.
This is really a blessing from God.
Truly is.
And I got to say this because I was talking to your mom, right? And we were talking about when we were in school yesterday.
Yeah.
We had to take a class, home economics, just to get through that class. I think I remember how to do the button.
Right.
Yeah. I can hear Miss P.'s girls. You got to learn how to do this, girls. But the fact of it is, you have taken on, and I'm just so amazed at the designer work that you do.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it that inspired that? How do you go to sleep and say, "Oh, I saw this. I think I'm going to do that"? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I'm actually inspired by everything around me, from like scenery to textures, color patterns. Like some of the stuff that I have here today, that was inspired based upon breast cancer awareness. So with that piece back there, after you went through the chemo and the things and stuff like that, you're back and you're blooming again. So
I get it.
Yeah, so that's where that is inspired from. So things like that gives me visions, and just watching Project One Way, flipping through magazines and stuff like that.
Well, honey, you good.
Yeah.
I could wear that and be Belle of the Ball.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so great, but it's so wonderful. And I got to say this because the excitement that I heard in Mimi's voice when she met you and found out what you do was over the top.
Yes.
No, what was that word you said we used? The new thing now. We are what?
Slaymates.
We are slaymates. Okay. I love it.
Yes.
Okay, Vicki. Well, it's like this. I see all of these designs. I see how that is. How did did you, when you still young, a few years ago, did you always have fashion design in your art?
Yeah, because I was always fashionable. In high school, I won the fashion. I was the prom queen and things of that sort. So I always loved extravagant and over-the-top things, whether it's what I wore, what I ate, everything got to be top-notch.
Right.
So it's just something that I've always loved. And believe it or not, my mom inspired. She started me off really young.
Really?
Yeah.
Go, mama. But that is so great. And when you say, because I'm looking at these designs. We're going to have you show it in a minute, okay? But I just want to talk about you first.
Yeah.
Because we're going to show what you do. Because there's one, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had a guest on, and I pulled up your
social
Facebook.
media. Yeah.
And she said, oh my God, you told her I want that dress right behind her. I mean, but no, she wants you to have her phone number. But this is what I'm saying. We need to support even more
Right.
our young entrepreneurs so that they can be successful at what they're doing. It's her heart's desire. We may see her on TV. What this design?
True. True.
I mean, well, you're on TV now. I mean, but,
Right.
you know, I mean, you might out there with Oprah somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, because to do that, to bring this to light for what you do, because that's amazing. That's a talent. I can't wait to ask how that shirt stand up. But I mean, because it's beautiful.
Right.
But if you had the, I mean, who had been the biggest style that you've liked? I mean, that you've seen out on the runways? Who's that?
That's inspired me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if you're probably familiar with it. It's this designer by the name of Sherry. He has custom
That's
pieces.
a man? Sherry Pelly?
Well, no, that's just the name. It's spelled
the
like
brand.
SCHRIPELLI.
Okay.
And he makes these over-the-top avant-garde pieces, and that's kind of like something that inspired that piece. But he has like hammered, structured pieces. Everything has structured. He do backward courses and things of that. So I like out of the box. I don't like normal, regular stuff. So that's what inspires me.
Really?
Yeah.
I noticed on your social media when you were in your car, you said, okay, I'm stepping out of the corporate world.
Yes.
I'm going to step out on faith,
Yes, ma'am.
and I'm going to start my own
Right.
because you are a designer. How did it feel when you just made that decision? Okay, let me step out here on this faith now so I can get this going. When I saw that and I was listening to you, I heard it in your voice. You was like,
ma'am.
okay, well, I've just made that decision. What pushed you to the limit there, pushed you to that level to say, okay, it's time for me to walk out of this corporate world and do something for Vicky?
Well, I had been teetering with it for quite some time. I had been working for this job for almost 7 years, and I had already started sewing probably like the last year of that career. And it just got so overwhelming to where I was getting so many inquiries to sew. It was kind of making me lack
On that job.
on that job. And I'm like, okay, everything I do, I want to be great at it.
Right.
So I'm like, in order to be able to be successful at sewing and the things that I'm doing, I got to give it my all.
Exactly.
So I spoke to my mom. I'm like, hey, I've been teetering with this, and this is kind of what I want to do. I want to sell my house and come back home and go full throttle for my dream. She was like, if that's what you want to do, let's do it. You know, I'm going to support you through and through.
Oh, chills went through me when you said that.
So I...
You said I'm going to sell my house and come back home. So you left Florida.
No, I lived in Florida. I
Oh,
just
okay.
sold my house so I wouldn't have any overhead expenses, so
got
I
you.
could solely focus on my passion and my craft. So I did that. I called up my friend, and I know it was destined from God, because as soon as I called him, my house didn't even go on the market. It sold like that.
It was for you to get rid of it.
So I told my mom, I said, this is what needs to happen. So I still hadn't left my job yet, and one day I went in and I got wrote up for something. And I called my mom. I said, I think this is kind of like the breaking point. With everything that I do, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna talk to her. She was like, "Leave. What do you have to lose, or
Right.
whatever?" She was like, "You sold your house. You wanna
Start your business.
Start your business. Go ahead and do it." So I put in my 2 weeks notice and I left. And that same day, I acquired my building, and it's been up from there.
Well, I always say, when God is in it,
yes,
it's already lined up for you.
Yes,
All you
ma'am.
got to do is walk through it.
you gotta step out on
Faith.
faith. Yes.
Faith.
Yep, it's
Substance
everything.
of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Yes.
But look how he's bringing it into fruition. Keep on reading that book, you'll see what he's talking about.
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
but that is so good. And I love the fact how you inquire with your mom.
Yeah.
And that's that strength there to keep you going. And she is so
Yeah.
supportive of you. I can see she was bringing in the girl, she had lost her arm. But no, but that's a good thing, because you know sometimes, and I'm going to be transparent with you today, because sometimes we have young people with all these great ideas. I was listening to a person talking this morning, where these kids are so smart. They stole a train. They learned how. They went in. I said a train. They
my
went on the
goodness.
train, figured out how to start it, connected 2 more carts to it, and drove it. They are smart.
Wow.
So you gotta give those kids something like these were high schoolers.
Yeah, you have to hone their gift. When you see a child has a gift, hone in on it and help them cultivate it.
And look at you today.
Yes, ma'am.
I commend you on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, we always say, well, the kids don't do this. No, the talent is there, but we got to be that supportive system to be right there to help them so that they can go ahead and do what she wants to do to cultivate and to bring out all of the talents that God has bestowed for her.
Right.
And the fact of it is, when I tell you, when I first saw that dress, I said, oh my God, I wonder. I was standing up. You know what I'm talking. We're not gonna show it yet.
Yes. Okay.
But the point of it is, and then when I saw that skirt, I could see me walking across the stage. Saying, "Okay, we're getting ready for this." I mean,
yes, ma'am.
what are we not? Slim what? No, we are.
Slaymates.
I mean, Slaymates.
Yes, ma'am.
She's so slim. I can't keep saying slim because that's why I don't eat. I mean, but we're Slaymates.
Yes, ma'am.
And with your personality, I'm honing in on that because it is such a beautiful personality, and you need that in a business when it's on your own. You have to let people know, hey, look, this is what I got to do, but this is how it's going to be done. You lay it out, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's something that I kind of struggle with because
I'm
so personable, you know.
Been there, done that. I mean, what makes your design stand out?
I'm kind of like futuristic. I'm always ahead of the trend. Like my best friend tells me all the time, like if I have something in my head and I put it out, and it's like 2-3 years I've done it, and then all of a sudden it starts to get popular and traction, and that's another person that inspired me to.
Your friend?
Yeah, she was like, Victoria, you just got it.
That's good to have. Because I always say, if you got that person that's right there with you that can uplift you and tell you the things that need to be heard,
Right.
and that's a friend.
Yeah.
That's gonna walk there and hold your hand and go through it. That's a friend.
Yes.
And you don't find them every day.
Most definitely
You
not.
got that right.
They are rare and hard to come by.
Exactly. There's something that I read when Oprah was on. She said, if you have a person that's supposedly your friend, and if they got that much of jealousy in you, that's not a friend. In them about you, then that's not the friend. I thought about that. That's real. But you got somebody that upholds you.
Yeah.
And that makes a difference. What is the slim fly custom? I mean, is it just these, when you say way out designs, I mean, like that beautiful dress, I see the significance in that now because we're approaching Breast Cancer Month.
Right.
All that they have to go through. And then you put those flowers that bloom in again.
Yes, ma'am.
Coming through. That's deep.
Yeah.
So let's come. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
Because when I saw that, I just thought I saw a real pretty pink dress. I said, oh, it's got the candy cane.
Yeah, it's a significance to it. So I did a fashion show with a different swag with Charles Gibson.
Yeah, I know Charles.
Yeah, and so each piece that I had in there, it represented like the breast cancer. Like I had a outfit in there that was black, you know, that's you going through your emotions and things of that sort. And
So, I mean, hold up. So what that dress look like? I mean, that black look like. You hear me, people?
it was just a long black fitted silhouette. I have some of the pictures of it on my social
I'll be
media.
looking.
Yeah, and then I had another one where it showed like the breast. It was a 3D design, and then for the earrings, like every detail was thought about. The earrings were like raindrops, so that signified the tears that you shared when you're going through your process. It was a whole lot to explain on it. I wish I would have had pictures printed out, and then I could have like shown you and explained each one.
That's beautiful. But you see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? She's not just sitting there in front of the sewing machine sewing. There is significance. There is a story behind what you're doing. Right. And with that, I gotta say, did you know somebody that had gone through breast cancer?
Yeah, my dad's sister. She actually went through breast cancer. So that's why I actually did the sew. I dedicated that to her.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, so.
Guys, look, she's blooming. Do you see this young lady has a huge talent? I mean, a huge talent.
Yes.
And when I say that, you got to realize that when a person like this is coming from the heart, and I encourage the community, let's support, let's get behind our young people. Go talk to her. Order a garment. Order something to have, to continue your growth.
Right.
We got somebody want to say something to you already.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Mamie?
How are you?
I'm liking the outfit I see in the background. I dreamed that up one day. I love flowers on there.
But maybe, do you know what? You know, she did that because of a person that had breast cancer. Isn't that something?
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. I need that on display for a pig in the city.
And the person had cancer, and the dress signifies the flowers when they go through all the chemo. Now they're blooming again. Here are the flowers. I thought that was so beautiful.
That is. Okay. So we are going to have to talk about pig in the city and have that on display with the story.
Yeah.
Explaining it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Listen, you're more beautiful on TV than you were in person when I met you.
Well, thank you.
She's a pretty girl.
I took my time for Miss Sonshine today.
And maybe I gotta say thank you, because with young people like this, we need to continue to support them, to get the message out that they are so talented and that there's so much talent right here in Pensacola.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. We don't have to go anywhere. And I told her already, our deputy ball theme is whatever. It'd be a Bridgerton kind of theme. And so I need to come over there and get her to get you to hook me up with a Bridgerton outfit.
Yes, ma'am. I'd love to do that for you.
I told her she already got me, because I got to show her the picture of what I want already.
I knew this was going to be a good connection.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much, Mamie, for all that you do. And I gotta say for Mamie what she does. When she sees something that she knows that maybe I didn't know about it,
Right.
she's going to pick that phone up and call me.
Yes.
Or she's going to text me and say, look, I got something for you. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate her too.
Welcome. When I saw the styles that you were creating, I thought, oh my goodness, she has to be known.
That's right.
ma'am.
That's
Thank
right.
The things that you have in the window. So we are just looking forward in the sorority to working with you, and I'm just going to be passing the word on about this gift that you have.
Yes, ma'am.
I just woke up and saw the text, so I'm going to have to look at the whole show to find out when you started, what's the genesis of all
Right.
of this. I love the name, all of it. So
Thank you.
Thank you, Mamie.
with everything you are doing.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mamie. Have a great day, love.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break, because when we come back, we're going to have Slim Flat. She's going to get... Look, ever since I got the text, I have not been calling her. I called her the wrong name at first. But I said, okay, we're going to talk to Slim Flat.
Yes, ma'am.
Jimmy asked me this morning. I said, no, Slim Flat, because I like that.
Yes.
Slim Flat. We'll be talking with her when we come back more about what she's designing right here in Pensacola on Blab TV.
Good day, Pensacola. Welcome to a new segment on health and wellness sponsored by Baptist Healthcare in partnership with Sonshine's Corner. Every first Wednesday of the month during Sonshine's telecast, we're going to be bringing you information about health and wellness and ways to make sure we're improving the quality of your health care here in Pensacola. After all, we want to ensure that you're going to the right place at the right time and for the right reason, and that you don't feel alone. Can't wait to see you.
At FPL, we plan for storm season all year long. We're strengthening poles to better withstand severe weather. We're clearing lines to improve resiliency, and we're constantly training teams to act at a moment's notice, because we're always working, always preparing. So when storms do hit, you can count on us. FPL, working for you every single day.
Hello, Daphne. Hello, Lake Forest. My name is Dr. Brian Ramsey, and I'm your Lake Forest president, and I'm running for District 6 City Council. I love this city. I love our community. I'm going to take what I've done in Lake Forest as your president and get into City Hall. On August the 26th, I want you to come out and vote. I'm running on transparency, accountability, and safety, the things that we can work together as a community to make our community better. My slogan is Lake Forest First, and together we will make a better community. My name is Dr. Brian Ramsey, and I approve this message.
Take a ride on the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley. From now until September 4th, from 4 p.m. to midnight, tour Pensacola Beach for free on the Island Trolley. Our open-air trolleys allow riders to take in all the fun and sun of Pensacola Beach. Plus, riders will be able to track the trolley's location, making it easier for everyone to plan ahead and enjoy the ride. To learn more about the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley, head to visitpensacolabbeach.com/trolley-information. See you on the trolley.
And welcome back to Sunshine's Corner on this Thursday edition. We're talking this Slim Fly edition.
Yes, ma'am.
We're Slay Sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but listen to this. We were talking about the fact that of how you got started. Let me ask you this. When you design, do you sit there and sketch? You know, with the pencil, how I see them on TV, you get this design, you go to sketching this thing?
No, it all just comes from the mind. If I visualize it, a majority of the time people show me designs and I'll put my spin on it, but when I'm just designing something myself, no, I don't really write it down. It's just in my brain.
That's a gift.
Or I'll just create as I go. I go with what I feel, yeah.
So God inspires you with all these thoughts and you put them into the stitch?
Yes.
Oh, I just said something.
Yeah.
Thought and stitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes I can be laying in the bed in the middle of the night. I don't know if I'm dreaming about it or whatever, and I'll just get up and write something down that I've thought about.
Is that something you've learned since you've launched your business now that you didn't know in the beginning?
Yeah.
Give me an idea, a few things that has taken you there to get you to this. I see a confidence in you, which is a good thing.
Yes. Well, I mean, you have so many moving parts of a business. If you don't write it down, you'll forget about it.
Amen.
So, you know, I have to stay on top of things by writing everything down and keeping a calendar and things of that sort. But
do you get a lot of calls from like the prom time?
Oh, prom, I don't know whether I'm going or coming during prom time. That's my busiest season. My very first prom season, I only had 6 clients, which was like close friends and family. But the second year, we did over 22 dresses.
What?
Yeah.
Who made all those dresses?
My mother and I.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yep.
Really? Now, I also see you design for guys. I see suits.
Yeah, I customize the suits.
Okay.
So they'll bring them to me. I'll tailor them to make them fit them, add appliques and things of that sort.
Oh, what's up? You add a what?
An applique to
Okay,
like
what is an
embellish it.
applique?
It's like rhinestones, kind of something similar to your belt. That
Okay.
be considered as like a rhinestone applique.
I have on an application.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but I want to ask you about this dress. Now you can stand up because we got you loose, so you can stand up.
Okay.
This outfit right here, the black with the gold top.
Yes, ma'am.
What's holding that top up?
It's a corset, but if you take a look at it here, it's hard.
Okay.
So I basically took fabric. I had a mannequin and I wrapped it in plastic. It was a trend that was going on TikTok. So I said, I want to try this trend and put my spin on it.
So when you saw that, okay, I'm going to ask a crazy question. What you said it's plastic?
No, it was actually fabric. So I made it a structured garment. So we have what you call epoxy.
Okay.
So I took the fabric and I laid it how I wanted to lay it on the mannequin, and then as it started to dry, I created the folds and the structure of it. And then once it actually dried, if you see like over here, I drilled holes in it to put grommets so that you could be able to tie it in the back as a corset.
Really?
Yeah.
So is the whole thing hard?
Yeah, the whole thing is hard.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah, it's almost like a breastplate.
You can't shoot me.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, but okay, and then the skirt. Now that skirt right there is my kind of stuff. Now,
Yeah.
So if you all see me with one of these on, you're gonna know where I got it. Okay? Maybe I might get me one in pink.
Yes, yes, it can come in any color.
I mean, get this and look at it. And then the skirt has trim.
Yes, ma'am. And this is a high-end velvet, so it creates a luxe look. So,
I love that. Okay, now let's come on to the next one right here with the corset look.
okay, so this is a corset as well. This is like a futuristic thing. This was inspired by the Schiaparelli designer as well, because he loves gold and black.
Okay.
But so this was just a sequin skirt, because you can wear it separate. So if you want to take this piece and wear it with some jeans or something like that, you can do that. If you want to take this top, these bottoms, and wear it with something else, it's 2 separate pieces.
Okay, so I could wear my skirt. I wouldn't want to break that look right there.
Yeah, even with that, you can switch it up.
Really?
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about my makeup getting on that top.
Oh no, man,
I can
not
just
at
wipe
all.
it off.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
No, I'm saying it because I think they're so amazing, ladies and gentlemen. She's got this talent. But look at this in the back. It strings up, the one that she's showing us right now. So, okay, now that skirt right there, I gotta tell you something. I see that skirt way up there. I bet that show that much.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
but
shows the thigh. It's a little sexy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little sexy.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, but the fact of it is, you are so talented. When you came up with the idea of what the guy that gave you the inspiration for this piece right here, how long does that take? And I see the detail. You said you had to do the crease. So you put it on the refrigerator?
Well, no, I actually worked on this outside because it's a bit messy. So as it was drying, like I said, I created folds and I let it stay outside overnight. So it took about 2 days for it to completely dry and harden.
Okay. So is there any chance that it'll break?
No,
No. I'm just asking that question because you know me. I mean,
if you break that, I don't know what you're doing.
we're not going there, Mama. I mean, but this is a great thing. It's so beautiful. And I mean, you see what she's telling you, ladies and gentlemen. She has so much heart into what she does. And that's a great thing. Now, when people come to you to design an outfit for them, for instance, it's this suit I want, right? But the suit, the jacket is all the way to the floor. Right. So I show you that. You take that, you won't have to buy a pattern.
Even if I buy a pattern, like some of them, you're not going to find exactly what you're in your mind. So you'll have to take the pattern and manipulate it. Sometimes I'll create it from scratch, but it just depends on how extravagant it is. Sometimes there's nothing out there.
Okay, that like what you're looking for.
Right.
Do you? I mean, now I'm seeing a lot of gowns. Do you do more than gowns?
I do other
Talk about
things.
those
I
pants
do
I
like, I created a pair of I call them
Thong leggings.
Yeah, leggings that go between your toes. So
I thought they were so pretty.
Yeah.
Do you know I went on Amazon trying to find it?
You ain't gonna find them on Amazon. They're one of a kind.
You know, and I said, well, what do you? I put in leggings for the toe. I put in leggings from the front. None of that came up. So I see why.
Yes.
And what I'm telling you guys, they are so. I think it's so. This outfit that she has on, it is so professional to me. You had on these beautiful leggings and that cape jacket.
Now, I didn't create that. That was a BCBG jacket.
Okay, she said, okay, that was a BCBG, but I bet you could.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
That outfit. When it comes down to the young people, when you do their things and with the, they are out, they love to be the best of them all.
Oh, yeah.
What do you take the child and have them come in so many times and add more? Tell me your steps with that.
Well, with prom, typically they'll send me in their inspiration ideas. Sometimes it'll just be one dress they'll say they want it identical, or they'll give me a whole layout of say, hey, I like this of this dress, this of this dress. I will come in and consult, see which pieces would look best for it. Because sometimes they'll have all these things in their mind. I'm like, oh, that's not going to look good together. So
okay, thank you. That was my next question.
Yeah.
You're going to tell them, okay, that's not for this baby.
Right. And even with body styles, I'll tell them, you know, that may not look flattering on you. You may want to try something along this line. So I'll make sure that I'm giving them the best advice, because at the end of the day, that's my brand that's on the line. So I don't want them to just look any kind of way. But as far as the process for prom, they'll come in, they'll do a fitting. I'll have like the fabrics for them to take a look at it to make sure that's what they're wanting. Let them touch it and feel it to see, you know, hey, you want this gown, it's gonna be super heavy. You know, I have to tell them this. Or if they want these long, extravagant trains, I tell them, you know, they might look good on pictures, but you ain't gonna be able to walk in it. You know, stuff like that. So they'll come in, we'll do an initial fitting, and sometimes we'll have to do anywhere from 2 to 3 fittings to finalize
the final product.
Yeah, or sometimes they'll come in and it's right on the first try.
Now we're talking now mostly about gowns, but how much more outside of gowns do you do?
Well, I pretty much do anything that someone would bring to me. I've done birthday outfits, like customized. Like I had an instance where a girl brought in a jersey and she wanted it made into a 2-piece set for homecoming for FAMU. That's on my page. I do a lot of stuff.
Okay, you took a jersey and turned it into a set?
Yes, a top and a bottom. And then I've had instances where I had a client, she had an old bridesmaid's dress that she didn't like. She thought it was ugly and she wanted to transform it. So we took it and made it into something new.
That's what my next. We got to go to break, but I'm going to come back. I want to see if you could take something I already have and reinvent
Yes.
something I already have. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got questions, if you want to inspire this young lady, 850-432-7768. If you want to know how you can get in touch with her so you won't have her in such a run, get your orders in now so you can start doing that. Talk to her, inspire her, because I believe in uplifting everybody. I think that there's a space for everything that God gives us. Let's give her her share.
Yes.
Let's let her know that the community is behind her. We're going to talk more about redoing outfits with Slim Fly right here on Sunshine's Corner.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Messick Insurance Agency in Pensacola if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More.
Come see us at Royal Appliance Outlet. We have refrigerators, washers and dryers, stoves, beautiful furniture from all of your name brands that you know and trust. Samsung, Whirlpool, Frigidaire, and GE, all at discount prices. Come visit us today at 1612 Face Boulevard. You're gonna love our easy credit to help you bring all your favorite furniture home. Come visit Royal Appliance Outlet.
It's baseball season. From heart-stopping plays to legendary victories, this is baseball at its finest. Grab your seat, bring your energy, and witness greatness live. Don't just watch it, feel it. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos are back, and you can watch Pensacola Blue Wahoos home games live on Fridays and Saturdays, only on Blab TV. Love the Blue Wahoos but can't watch? Get your tickets now.
The Emerald Coast Utilities Authority's state-of-the-art materials recycling facility processes recyclables for communities throughout the region, lowering need for more landfills. This highly efficient recycling service accepts glass, paper, cardboard, plastics, aluminum, and more. But we need your help. Please make sure your recyclables are clean of garbage, food, and liquids. Also, please remember that plastic shopping bags, foam products, or yard waste are not recyclable. To learn more, go to livegreenecua.com.
And welcome back to the hottest spot in town. This is Sunshine's Corner. And today we are talking design. We're talking creativity. We're talking about God-gifted, talents that Victoria has that I called your name. That she's doing today that can get you involved in all of this stuff that she's doing. But what the fact of it is, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to be that person, to be that inspiration for her, because I love to see how young entrepreneurs realize. Because some people, when they're young, like us.
Right. Exactly.
Your mom over there cracking up on this side. But the things that people can do. And I want people to realize this. So look, 850-432-7768. What design you would like to have made? Don't you like to say, I would like to say when I walk across the stage the next time I'm with this outfit, where did you get that sunshine? It was designed for me. From Slim Fly. And then with Mamie coming up with Pink in the City, here's your lady to get all your Pink in the City. You got to talk to her to get that pink outfit, because that's coming up in September. And so give her time to design that gown for you. My thought for saying all of that is I love to see the talent right here in Pensacola. And we want to make sure that we keep it out. You see that sign? Look at that. Styled by Slim Fly, bringing looks to life. She's going to get so tired of me. But the fact of it is going to be a great day for her to have her here. And I cannot implore you more than to come in and take advantage of these great ideas that you can do for yourself. Young people in the city, her office is right there off Cervantes. It's right next to my guy with the suits. And it is so great, that you're right there next to the suit shop.
Yeah, Viola's Menswear.
Viola's Menswear. Mm-hmm. Thank you. That's it, Viola's Menswear. Somebody's saying hello, and I hear them saying hello, but I hear them. But we are talking with Slim Fly. What's that street address for your store?
location. It's located at 2729 West Cervantes Street.
Okay. So you all know where the suit store,
Right.
Viola's
And
Midway.
Taste of Jerusalem is right across the street.
You know what? Because okay.
Yes, Rick.
I'm having it on the other side in my mind, but that's not it. Please, that caller, somebody called. I think you must have some kind of way it didn't come through. 850-432-7768. That's the number to call because I want you to be that person to inspire this young lady to get your orders in, to get her information out so that she can be more of a success than it is. When we get to talking to you again, you're going to tell us that you had to get a bigger building because you had to hire so many other people. I mean, because of what you're doing is so good. If you could dress any celebrity, who would it be?
Believe it or not, it would be Cardi B.
Why Cardi B?
Cardi B is the it girl in fashion. Her stylist, he's on point with everything. If you've seen, and Shara Pelly styles some of her stuff. You should see some of her looks when she goes to like the Met Gala and Paris
I saw that
Fashion
this year with
Week.
the Met Gala.
Oh yeah.
Get out.
Yes, ma'am.
I love Diana Ross when she went this year.
Yes.
Oh, that was just absolutely
gorgeous.
Okay, we're gonna have one. I want to have a gown like Diana Ross. But okay, that and if you had the opportunity, what would you design for her? Because she's black.
I really don't know.
What would you think that she would, knowing what you know about Cardi B?
It would definitely have to be something futuristic and avant-garde. I don't know. I would have to.
You just think about her.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, but with the fashion industry as it is, and I see those gowns when I see all of these when they're walking on the red carpet.
Right.
Some of these things are absolutely out there. But when I say out there, a lot of them I like. Right? But, I mean, with that touch you have, we need to do a fashion show here in Pensacola like that.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, okay, Charles.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to do that to show what you can do.
Yeah, and it's a lot of other designers out here that people don't know about.
In Pensacola?
Yes. It's a lot of talent here.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness. So, therefore, we got to do this to get the message out. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to go to break once more, and I want to get, I don't know what it was that caller that called, and I really want you to call back, 850-432-7768. We're trying to get it so that Slim Fly can stand up again, because she got to talk about this dress I want, right here on Sunshine's Corner.
Okay.
My name's Kelly McLeod. I'm the owner of Belle magazine. Belle is a source of uplifting and inspiring content for the women of Pensacola. I think the magazine is just so thoughtfully done. There's a lot of attention to detail. The stories are really good.
You've got seriousness, you've got fun, education, fashion. It just encompasses everything.
Women are multidimensional, and so is Belle.
From the efficiency of American natural gas and the dependability of nuclear power, to the strength of Florida's sunshine and the flexibility of advanced battery storage systems, we leverage a diverse mix of energy sources to power our growing state, ensuring reliable, low-cost power for your home or business whenever you need it. FPL, working for you every single day.
Take a ride on the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley. From now until September 4th, from 4 p.m. to midnight, tour Pensacola Beach for free on the Island Trolley. Our open-air trolleys allow riders to take in all the fun and sun of Pensacola Beach. Plus, riders will be able to track the trolley's location, making it easier for everyone to plan ahead and enjoy the ride. To learn more about the Pensacola Beach Island Trolley, head to visitpensacolabbeach.com/trolley-information. See you on the trolley.
Well, I think it's all about local, and I'm a big believer in local. So I think anytime you can carry a message out locally, it's important. And I think it's anytime the person that delivers the service can also deliver the message, which is unusual. Do you have the people that actually deliver the product doing the talking? And I think that's a huge difference, and a lot really makes a huge value difference for the consumer. So I'm really just so grateful that we have this local opportunity with Blab TV. My name is Quince Dieter, and I am Blab TV.
And welcome back to the hottest spot in town. When I say the hottest spot in town today, I literally mean the hottest spot in town. We have Slim Fly, the designer, in the studio with us today. Now, I have been talking immensely about this red pink gown. I want to really show you parts of this gown that she did. And can you tell the story behind it?
Correct.
Okay, you see, we're going to, there it is right there. Look at that gown. Okay, look at that. To talk about it, it's on you, Slim Fly.
All right, so I was in a fashion show with Charles Gibson, A Different Swag, and it was the breast cancer edition. And on this particular show, I dedicated this show to my aunt, who unfortunately she lost her battle with breast cancer. But you know, as a child, watching her, the different stages that she went through with her chemo and things of that sort. After she had her chemo, you know, when you start to feeling back like yourself and your hair starts to grow back or you start feeling like yourself again, it's like a flower in bloom.
Oh, wow.
So this was the finale piece that I did for the show. You know, after you've been through everything, this is what your outcome is. You're blooming again. So this is where that dress was inspired from.
Oh my God, and it's beautiful. I love the concept behind it. Now you can walk back around here because we gave her a cordless mic so that she can come back around and talk to us about these beautiful gowns. Now I want her to show, she brought a picture. When she's been, how long you been, I mean, she sounds like she's been sewing since she was a baby. But this picture right here is a picture of her very first gown.
Yes.
Oh my.
So this here, I had a friend who wanted a dress made. This was during the pandemic. This is really when things took off. So she reached out to another designer in Atlanta, and she wanted to have this dress made. And the designer wasn't able to create it because she was booked up. And I looked at it and I told my friend, I said, I really believe I can make this dress for you. So I ordered all the things, and you know, with trial and error through process, this is what we created for her Great Gatsby themed birthday party.
Oh, wow.
So that was literally the first garment that I ever made. And ever since I made that, you know, everyone started contacting me about creating custom garments. So she really kicked it off for me.
And this looked like it's going back to the 20s, that area.
Right,
That era, I said that area.
Yeah.
That era with the 20s. I mean, and what kind of feathers are those?
Those are ostrich feathers.
How do you sew a feather?
It's a very tedious process.
Glue a feather?
You either have to glue them on one by one, or you have to hand stitch them. Some of them will come on like a band of ribbon that you can sew them on. But for the most part, you have to hand stitch majority of them on.
Oh my goodness, that's something. Now you've got a talent. Yeah. Now, if you had to talk to a young person today in your age group, what would you say to a younger person that can inspire them to become their entrepreneur? To be an entrepreneur?
Well, I mean, you're never going to know what's going to happen if you don't take that leap of faith.
Tell them in that camera.
You never know what's going to happen unless you take that leap of faith. The only thing you can do is fail. And even with failure, that doesn't mean give up. That just means, hey, I need to pivot. I need to try something else or go a different route. That doesn't mean completely give up. I mean, I've had times in my business where I felt like, did I make the right decision? Or, you know, sometimes I've contemplated on giving up myself because I felt like I didn't have the support there, or, you know, it's just only me and my mom and it's only so much that I can do.
Right.
But with continue to keep my faith in God and having a great support system, when I say everybody around me supports me and uplifts me, they continue to tell me, Victoria, don't give up on your dream. You sacrifice so much.
Exactly. Don't give up.
Yeah, so that's, if you don't try it, you will never know. And then you get older in life, and then you have that regret that you never did it.
She's talking about getting older. Wait a minute. Okay, I love to do that, okay? But that's
I'm
beautiful.
old too. I just look like this.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, but that's a great thing. But you see, when you have something in your heart, I believe that if God bring you to it,
He'll bring you through it.
He's gonna bring you through it.
Right.
He didn't give you this to just to let it sit in the closet.
Yes, ma'am.
So I inspire you. I want to encourage you to continue with your dream, because even in a business, it's a process.
Right.
So this is where the community comes in. Let's support. You're always saying, oh, I. Why not make that us, and let's support her?
Right.
This is a young lady that's really bringing her dream to fruition. And that's a thing that we want to see more of. And I've got to say this, in such a time as it is now, we all need to start on having something that belongs to us.
Right. Right.
You feel me?
I agree.
I mean, and that's what you're doing. So don't ever let that. I know it's going to be sometimes you're going to say, oh, I don't want to see a sewing machine. I don't want to see a needle. I don't want to see any thread. But don't give up. Get up, kick the dust off your heels, and continue to do what you do, because you are making a difference.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not just saying this to say this. I think I saw you once before at another event, but I didn't get to talk to you because I think I had to go on after you.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about, I don't know where it was, but you had on a gown.
Uh-huh.
I'd be so many places, okay? But I think I saw you. But the fact of it is, I think God always lines things up how He wants them.
Right.
And
you're right
that's
about
why
that.
you're sitting here today.
Yes, ma'am.
But I don't want you to ever give up on a talent like this. Look, write the vision down. Habakkuk 2. Make it plain.
Yes, ma'am.
Lay it on tables so it can be seen. And God is going to enlarge your territory. You watch what I tell you. Believe and don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady has her business is right there off Cervantes, and you can go by, check it out, reach out to her, give her the opportunity to really show her talents by you supporting her. You don't have to wait to prom.
Right.
Think about it. There's so many other things. I'm not gonna wait to prom. You might see me in a feather dress.
At the grocery store.
At the grocery store. Look, I'll say, look, don't touch my feathers. Hand me the milk over there.
Yes, ma'am.
No, but either way, I mean, what it is, because she does not only do these here, these designs like this. You have got to make sure that you have the unction to go out to help somebody when it's something you want that's different. And me, I don't like looking like everybody.
Right, exactly.
And does that come up with you sometime, even with your personal wear? When you walked in with that jumpsuit, I told Addie, oh, I like that jumpsuit.
It's at my store.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
So did you do that?
No, this is one of my boutique pieces.
Okay. You got
so it's hand selected.
Tell about your boutique. I didn't know about that.
Yes, ma'am. So I hand select one of a kind pieces. Like I'll get with different vendors, and I hand select certain pieces that I feel like appeal to my aesthetic, and I have them in store. I don't oversell them, so I may have like 5 or 6 of those pieces, so we don't have everybody in the city
looking the same. Oh, she said my words.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some stores I won't go to. I know because everybody in Pensacola will have that.
Right. And that's why I don't like the fast fashion, like Fashion Nova and stuff like that, because you go to an event, somebody's gonna have on your outfit.
And then you got to wait 6 years to get it.
Right. True.
Yes, I tried that. And I mean, but then the material's not right. It does not lay on you right.
You wear it one time and it's got to go in the trash.
That's why it's $6, people.
Yeah, that's why it's called fast fashion.
Exactly. And she's touching things that I'm laughing because I tell people that, look, I can look at a person and say, oh, I bet that came from Shein. You know? But this right here is a one-time garment, a once in a lifetime for anybody to get something designed for them. I did not know we had a designer in the city.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, we have a couple of them.
We're talking about you. We want your name out there.
Yeah, but I just want people to know that Pensacola has a small fashion community that really nobody knows about. People go all to Atlanta and
you got it right here at home.
And it's right here at home.
Do you have that outfit in store in other sizes?
No, those are custom pieces, so that would have to be made.
So to get my hard rock, I gotta wait.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
She laughed very quickly. You think I would, Mamie? I would wear that the heartbeat. And pink. Oh, I already got the sandals out of match.
Yes, ma'am.
But how can a person get in touch with you?
Well, you can get in contact with me on my website, which is slimfly.com. And all of my social media is styled by Slimfly, and that's SLIMFLYY with 2 Y's. So you can find me on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of those avenues. So if you're looking for me, it won't be hard to find me.
Okay. And do you have a phone number for the shop?
Yeah, the phone number for the shop is 850-512-6195.
Well, you see, she's got everything down to a science. So let's give them that number again one time, because sometimes people don't get those as quickly to talk about Because some people, now, I think with this show, you're going to get a lot of more mature people. When I say mature, I call that,
Right.
you know,
Seasoned.
say it, girl. This young lady right here is all right with me. We are seasoned with the
Yes,
right amount
ma'am.
of salt and pepper.
Right.
Okay? But the fact of it is, you're going to get that. And I think we need to know that we have somebody like that
Right.
here. Because we go out, we have fun. We like to look fly.
Exactly.
And you can do that by going to Slim Fit. Look at Mamie already talking about the thing that she's going to use with you to get that done. But don't go to her today and say, I need the dress tomorrow.
Right. And we do alterations as well too. So if you know you have something and you feel like it just don't fit you right, we can tailor it to make
I'm going to take this jacket off and give it to you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, but the fact of it is, but that's how I wanted to ask that question too. When you have things like, if I have a gown at home that I wore, but I want just to make it a little bit different because I don't want it to look the same, you can do things like that?
Yes, ma'am. We can definitely bring it to what they call an upcycle. We call that upcycling. So we can.
Do you get a lot of that?
For the most part, yeah. I even have like some girls, like they'll say, for instance, they'll go get a dress from like a consignment shop and they want to make it their own for prom, and I do stuff like that for them as well.
Oh God. Well, do you ever go to sleep and wake up and say, oh, I got this idea, I want to design this like this, and you come up writing down things?
All the time, but I really didn't have the time to work on like things that I want to create because I've been so inundated with, well, it's slowed down now because I'm out of prom season, but yeah, I have all kinds of things that I want to create. I just don't have the time.
I got you.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. This young lady here is so talented, and we should really take advantage of what we have right here in Pensacola. And then you can, an item that's designed for you.
Right.
Everybody in the city is not going to have on your gown, and that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? And I want men to know that you do things for them too.
Right.
So you can get things that, I saw those guys on your page.
Right.
You even went down and did their shoes.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Do you get a lot of that from the guys as well?
Yeah, for prom. I mean, prom now is a whole theatrical show. It's a whole production.
Really?
Yeah, so they do everything now, from the custom outfits, the custom suits, the custom dresses. They even do umbrellas, things of that sort.
To prom?
Yeah.
Really? Is it going to rain? I'm just being funny.
Yeah, so.
Oh, it's their look that they've got with the umbrella that they want to go to the prom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is right here at home. This young lady is simply outstanding. She is a designer. If you've got something in your head that you want to bring to life, allow her to use her God-given talent to bring it to life for you. And I don't know why I'm stuck on that dress right there. I am so stuck on that. I think that's pretty.
That's my favorite piece too.
And I mean, the fact of it is, how do you clean it? Just get a rag?
Yeah, you can just wipe it down.
She created that, so I think I really want that, because I can see, can we lean the thing a little bit more to the side, you know, so it won't get hung in my hair?
Whatever your heart desires.
But I'm saying that to let you see how easy it is to get something that you want from a young lady that's doing that. Support our youth, support our young people right here in the city that's doing outstanding work. This is what we always say. We've got so many people that, and I encourage you for the faith. I go back to when I heard you on social media when you were saying, okay, I'm making up my mind now. I'm going to step out. I'm going to walk out of the world of somebody else and create my own.
Yes, ma'am.
That takes a lot.
Yep.
And I want to really commend you and encourage you. Don't allow anything or anybody to break your vision.
Yes, ma'am.
If it gets rough, just pack that under your heel and get a little bit higher. Don't let anybody stop. Continue to use the gift that God gave you.
Yes, ma'am.
What would you like to say to the audience so they can really reach out to you? I want to hear from your heart, just like I heard on that video.
Well, I just want to say,
I want you to look right here.
I just want to ask the community to come out and support an entrepreneur that is giving her all. I've made so many sacrifices, and I just want to continue to see it grow. My vision, I feel like I actually do a little work for the community, because I make people feel good about themselves, especially in this day and time and where we're living at. A person needs to feel uplifted and have confidence about themselves. And I feel like custom garments do that for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes you feel great about yourself. It boosts your self-esteem.
Exactly.
So,
well, Victoria, I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to meet you.
Yes,
I am going to use your services. And just like with this pink outfit that she created back here, I cannot get that out of my thought process of why she created it. And the flowers has such a message that that person that was going through cancer, now that they have survived, they're blossoming all over again. That came from the heart. So I encourage you. It has been a great show. I mean, a great show. And I still have this idea we need to do a fashion show.
Yes,
so we
ma'am.
can let people know all about Slim Fly.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, reach out to her, come up with your design. But my main focus for you today, support. Support our young entrepreneurs right here in the city. Do something to let them know, if it's just a phone call, to say, hey, look, keep doing what you're doing. And then if it's something that you would like to have designed for yourself, allow her to use her special talents to create that's going to last a lifetime. Don't stop, my girl. Don't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to get out of here. It's been a fantastic day because I'm going to take off the jacket and give it to her. And I got this other thing that I know she's going to design. When I wear it, I'm going to say it was designed by you.
Yes, ma'am.
Please remember this. Reach out to support our youth. I leave you every day with a thought. And I really mean this from my heart. Never, ever, ever, ever lose your focus. Whatever you're doing, always remember, if God brings you to it, He's going to take you through it.
Amen.
Never lose your focus. Keep God first, and I guarantee you she's going to be a total success. So until tomorrow, for another day of sunshine, go out and just support somebody like Slim Fly. Until then, my friends, know that I do love you with the perfect kind of love. Keep shining while I'm gone. Slim Fly, you got it, girl. You've already won me over.
Yes, ma'am.
Until I see you again. Bye for now. Have a great day.
Sunshine's Corner, being brought to you by Quint and Richie Studer.
Hot.